Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and we are live and in effect. For those of you who know, this means the markets are going to be opening up very soon, and we're here to check out to see what those markets do, because that's what we do, and we're going to follow the prices. Do you think they're going to open up high or low? Let's see here. I think they're going to continue to drop a little bit, especially silver. I don't think it's going to be the bottom yet for silver, but we'll see here. Because it broke through what was considered to be support before. But we're going to follow them. We'll get to those in just a moment, though. But welcome to you, one and all. Let me know what your thoughts are. The markets will be opening up here very soon, so I'm not going to actually do a poll yet, but I may do a poll to see where you think the metals will go by the end of the next week here. But anyways, let's go. Let's get to it. Let's go back 7 years to Tiny Stacker on this how a free cruise will help me get gold. This was a prank call from a scammer. They call me We Prank the Scammers. We had a little fun doing that. Silver Beach Bum, cool man, don't knock that sucker over. Map gas for melting silver. Back in my melting silver days with some friends. Now I'm kind of doing it in a little bit different way, not nearly as often. Let's get to Justin Sartain's comment from a day ago. He says the following: not a fan of Goldbacks. How can you test them? That's actually a very good question. I will stick with Eagles, silver, and gold as far as payment for services rendered. And that's totally understandable. Yes, indeed, Justin. But the thing is, there's with the Goldbacks, there's really no way to test them other than the security features that are on them. Because I've tried, and you can't test them with any testers that I know of because they're just so thin. There's so little gold in them. But I think they're good for transactions, and largely there's enough security features on them, I think, that it will give a bit of confidence. And there'll probably be other ways that they can be tested. Maybe they will make a tester. The more of these things that are produced, maybe there will be a tester that can test them. I think they're good for transactions, not necessarily for stacking, but I can understand why you might not be a fan. For sure. Good to see you. Welcome, Cybercurrent Twitcher. He's been a channel member for 36 months now. Wow. That is 3 years. Amazing. CCT, thank you so much. He's my longest serving channel member here. Thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. It is getting close. We're a couple of minutes away from the market. Well, the market's going to open up in a minute, but Kitco doesn't show the prices till 2 minutes after 6. But good to see all of you guys. Appreciate it. Good crowd here tonight so far. Stay tuned. We're going to answer a couple more comments before the markets do open. Just stick with me here. And No IQ says, they are super rich because they are not super stupid. That's right. I'm not saying that they are super smart. They just not stupid. And that kind of money will never go broke no matter what they invest in. Just my opinion. That's true, No IQ. That, and that's just it. You make a good point. They can make, there's other alternatives out there that they can probably make it work for them, and they may not need gold, but I still think it's a good idea to have gold for them as the ultimate safe haven, because everything goes under. But good to see you guys. Good. We got Silver Goblin. We've got Rufus Lumpkins. Leap 7N is here. Copper Bones. Doomsayer. Welcome. Good to see JM Unleashed. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there for sure. Chris and Virginia, DL Stacker, NorCal Public Watch. Hello, I think you're new here. Welcome, good to see you. Or maybe you've changed your name. Happy Mother's Day. Good to see James Smith. Good to see you guys. All right, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Ontario is here. We got Daisy SK is here. And Coin Crew is here. Welcome, Coins Crew. Good to see you. All right, welcome. Glad to see you guys here. All right, let's do one more, then we'll check the markets. They should be open by the time we get to this here. Norseman 14 says the following. He says, I worry that Texas, Zimbabwe, etc. start creating a gold-backed CBDC. Then once we've all bought in, they go off the gold backing and would have pulled the bait and switch on us. Yeah, that's a possibility that could happen. Although I think that it's ingrained in the legislation, but you know how that stuff can change. So I can understand that concern too, which I think why it's always a good idea to have your own gold and silver instead of relying on a depository. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Yes, $35 for Silver Eagle of any year, I think, is a good price in this market. Yes, indeed, the Black Swordsman. All right, let's do this one. Let's go over here and check the markets here because they should be opening, and they are open. Look at this. Just as I suspected, they opened down slightly. Silver's now down 2 cents, barely hanging on to $24 right now. Remember, it wasn't that long ago where we thought that 25 was the support, and highly unlikely that would be broken. Well, it's broken now. In fact, it's barely hanging on to $24 for silver, down 2 cents. Not a big drop in the open, but it is down. Gold is down a little bit more. It's down $2.20 to $2,009.30. Barely hanging on to that $2,000 mark. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right, good to see Mark B is here. Hello, Mark B. Good to see you, sir. Glad you are here. And James Smith is here with us still. We've got Ghost in Plain Sight with us. So there's where the markets are now. By the way, the gold to silver ratio has widened a bit. Well, not today. Right now, it's narrowed slightly, but it's still above 83, almost 84 to 1 right now because of what had happened last week. By the way, you want to hear a cool, I did not know this, but JM Unleashed is quite the vocalist. He posted a cool little short of him singing a good song. So check out JM Unleashed channel. Good guy. And welcome to Who's Your Stacker. We had a fun bingo night last night over at Who's Your Stacker's channel. Good stuff. Silver bingo. If you guys want to participate, it's always good fun. Always a great time at Who's Your Stacker. So check out Who's Your Stacker. Hello, Albert Ramirez. Good to see you. Jamie Fox is here. All right, very good. And Silver Wolverine is here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. So there's where the markets are. By the way, 1538 for palladium. Let's see if it's 1538. So no movement in palladium, but platinum is up $1. So there's where that is. We'll come back and check those out. But with that, I'm going to do a poll here. Hold on a second. Very simple question. Just want to know what you think about both metals. Will gold and silver end the week up or down? And that could be. And I know just as soon as I hit enter, I probably should have said stay the same. But even if you think it's going to move just a little bit one way or the other, let me know what your thoughts are. Yes, indeed, there. So yes, indeed. Let's see what you think of where it's going to go, up or down. What's the sentiment of the community? Where the precious metals markets will be. Let's take a look at this comment here from DP Rhythms. Makes a comment. He's a new stacker here, and he says the following: I'm new to precious metals. Just started stacking in February of 2023. I will just keep stacking generic rounds and bars sensibly, but with that, I have learned a lot about real money. I will still buy when silver tanks. I'm also ready to get my first ounce of gold, but I cringe at the idea of paying so close to record highs. However, if gold dropped after my first purchase, I would buy more to average down. I'm trying to get 7 to 10% of my net worth outside the system before I start back investing in anything besides 401k, swing trade here or there. Not looking for financial advice, but cough, cough. Does this sound logical? Yes. Yes, it does. A resounding yes. They say anywhere between 5 and 20% of your portfolio should be precious metals. So I think you're doing the right thing, and I think you're looking at gold, and I think that's probably a good sign and a good way to kind of. I would think it depends on how much silver you have, but if you've got the capital to buy gold, I think it's a good idea. Yes, indeed. All right, Zardoz is here, the great Zardoz. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Media Man is here. We've got counting down. Very good. Media Man is counting on down. Very good. And Keith is here. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Hello, Nicole B. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Yes, indeed. All of you ladies that are joining us that are moms, happy Mother's Day to you. And let's see. All right. Let's get to Ted. Here, this is a long one. We're going to answer this one here. Then we'll get back to the markets after this. Let me put this here and get this up here so we can make this work efficiently and effectively for us. This is from Ted Hext. He says, thank you. I do have a couple of questions since I watch you for information regarding the U.S., as well as the fact that I'm Canadian, new to this, and find it fascinating. That's cool. Well, welcome. I am aware of the political differences you have, and I am a progressive, which means I view things differently. Not wrong. At 6:05, you said Republicans would give more than they should. From a human perspective, not a bank bottom line spreadsheet. What has already been done is genocide. People working full-time are homeless. 25% of Toronto homeless have full-time jobs. You have people just holding on that will die under what the people in need are giving to the Tea Party. Well, I'm going to stop you right there. I don't know the Canadian situation, but if you're working a full-time job, there's little excuse to be homeless. You'd have to be, literally working sweat wages, earning well below any kind of minimum wage. I can't imagine, especially with the social safety nets in Canada, that would be the case. You either are really bad at managing your money, or there's something we're not getting all the information here. I don't understand how somebody can be homeless and working full-time jobs. 25% of Toronto homeless have full-time jobs. That's there's a lot I would need to unpack with that, but we'll continue with the comment here. You have people just holding on that will die under what the people in need are giving to the Tea Party. Well, the Tea Party is an old reference to a group of individuals in America. Mostly, I don't know that it had much movement in Canada, who wanted to rein in spending here in the United States that derived out of Obamacare and what they wanted to do by exploding government intrusion in our lives and control. But anyways, my question is regarding 2018. The progressive sites point directly to a deal between Trump and the boss at Silicon Valley Bank and his position on the Fed to create the conditions for the defaults. I would like to hear an opinion from any of you stacking politicians that 2018 even existed. I didn't know anything about that, but anyways, I'd like to see some objectivity here. Stick to stacking and prepping. Everything else is a distraction, and we're all drinking distracted Kool-Aid of different colors. Let's deal with what is, not with what they want us to fight over. We need voices from all perspectives to figure out how to land softly and to be here to catch those friends and family members who have no idea. I want to learn stuff from you, positive strategies, so we can be the calm ones, solve our differences before most people know what's happening. Thanks again. Well, Ted, you make a good point. In other words, I think what you're saying here is, by the way, hello, Tim Tillapal. Good to see you. Welcome to every one of you being here. Glad you're here, and thank you so much. And if I don't get to address each and every one of you here, know that I appreciate you being here. So if you want to get my attention, if you type my name out without a space in between salivate and metal, it should turn orange, and I'll be able to address you then. But I just want to welcome you all. Thank you. We got Mrs. Coin Crew is here, as well as Mr. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. You guys are awesome. Good to see Rocky Superstar. All right. Okay. Media Man is from Toronto. Okay. Sounds like BS. Okay. Very, very good. I wondered. It just seemed kind of strange. But anyways, Ted, I get the overall meaning of what you're saying here. There's some nuance in the discussion, and in the end, I am admittedly very opinionated. I'm a conservative, and I have those views, and they do come out in my videos from time to time, and in the live streams probably more so. However, I welcome any point of view from anybody, no matter what their thoughts are on any given topic or what their political persuasion is. Because in the end, silver and gold stackers understand that the system, and especially with inflation that we're starting to see now, is really a hidden tax on us all. And so what we need to do is consider a way to be able to protect ourselves from an inflating dollar and from a system that many of us feel is corrupt by both sides of the aisle, conservatives and liberals, Republicans and Democrats, and the ideologies that we can all kind of can come together in agreement on that. From the progressive side to the conservative side, or the libertarian side, or what have you. And so that's the overall arching picture there. And I want to try to keep that in perspective, especially for those of my friends who may differ from me politically. So I hope that helps, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from and understand the nuance there. Gold Chick, World Economic Forum, needs you broke and branded to create the metaverse. Hail Klaus, that's right, exactly. Hello, Nan Double X, good to see you. Kronos is here. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Let's get back to the markets, shall we? That was a long comment, but thank you so much, Ted. All right, I hope you hear my response. All right, look at this, folks. I have spoken too soon. Look at this. Silver's up 0.02%. Now, it's not registering in the actual price, but it is up fractions of a cent right now. So who knows? This could be a correction of the big dip that we saw at the beginning of that. And gold is now down just 80 cents. Just 80 cents. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. All right. And Colonic Stacker says that I am the mouthpiece of Klaus Schwab. That's not really right. I'm really his braces, okay? I cost him a lot of money. I am his braces. And he has to wear a retainer at night. I am Klaus Schwab's braces, but I also am his retainer. He has to wear it every night in bed. That means whenever he wakes up, I am exposed to Klaus breath, Schwab breath. I get a Schwab of Klaus's breath. All right. Silver Wolverine. Some dude commented on one of my videos. He's mad that a bullion dealers wouldn't ship metals to a homeless shelter. If you can buy metals, then you can pay rent. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, insane. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. Very good. Hello. That is crazy. Yeah, that's insane. Hello, Bushdog Scrapper. Have precious metals shipped to a homeless shelter. Yeah, there's something wrong there. That's kind of crazy. Wow. All right. Now, let's see here. Let's get over here. So here's where the markets are. They are mixed. Silver up slightly, gold down slightly. All right, very good. I tried exactly. Oh my goodness. Silver will be $6 and I'll be homeless, just like the rest of us. That's right. Only in America have you shipped metals to a homeless shelter. That's crazy. Can you imagine? Someone was probably playing a joke. I bet you that's probably what it was. I wouldn't be surprised. All right. Good to see you guys. Happy Mother's Day again to everybody. Yes, indeed. Silver Hair Stacker is here. Silver Hair Stacker posted one of, I think, 2 videos showing his full stack. I haven't seen the second one yet. But check out Silver Hair Stacker. He shows part of his full stack in a video. And he's got a great channel. He's been in the community a long time. He is a man. All right. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Are you taking the chips out? Actually, I took a whole bunch of them right before I went to bed last night, and it kind of made my tummy upset. So everybody, do not take the chip or a number of chips right before you go to bed. They were baked Lay's chips, but they still, they kind of bother my stomach a bit. That's a lesson learned. So you can take, my experience and learn from it. Do not take the chip right before bed. All right, let's see. All right, Stigmatized says coincidentally, July happens to be when the markets expect the Fed to start cutting rates, even though the Fed has mentioned time and time again to not expect any rate cuts this year. Could make for a very uncertain, interesting summer and early fall. Not only that stigmatized, but it's also when Fed Now services begin as well. So good point. We'll watch July. July could be a game changer. We'll find here. Very good. All right. Rocky's taking cash. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to Silver Hair's channel. All right. Daryl Glass is here. Jim is still with us. Good to see you guys. Nan Double X. Let's get back over here. We've got Shooby Dooby Dooby says, how can gold be considered a store of value when gold's price cannot even keep up with inflationary pressures? Gold is not a store of value, or at least a very poor store of value. Well, Shooby Dooby Dooby Doo, let me break something to you that has been a bit of something. You must be new to this, but gold is reaching near all-time nominal highs. In other words, it's trading it's very, very close to its all-time high, which means it is most definitely keeping up with inflation over the long course of time. You look at a chart for gold over the past 100 years, or 120 years especially, it's done very well as an inflation hedge, and a store of value. Most definitely. Now, you could probably make that argument with silver, but I would still even say that silver is over the course of 100 years or so. But with gold, it most definitely is. Again, you're coming into this probably new, but take a look at the history of gold's price over the last even 20 years, much less than 100 years. But anyways, very good. And CoinCrew is favoring platinum at this time. That's cool. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. Sandman Slim with the thumbs up. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Good crowd here tonight. Let's take a look at the markets now again. We're back to the markets. And we can see here, folks, that they are stabilizing here now. Yes, indeed. Platinum and palladium are both up slightly. Silver is, for all intents and purposes, flatline, but it's up fractions of a cent, 0.02%. And gold is about to turn the tables. It's about to turn from red to green. That's right. And there we go. And so gold is down just 20 cents, 0.01%. We may see it go into positive territory. We may see green across the board, save for rhodium, which was down 8.7% on Friday. Down to $600, rhodium fell on Friday. That was insane in the membrane. Yes, indeed. There we go. All right. And let's see here. Very, very good. All right, let's get back to the comments now, shall we? We have Dark Super Empath says the following here. Let me get over here to this. Price of gold and silver, as long as we keep thinking that we are struck. Exeter's Pyramid. Gold is wealth, silver is money, dollars are credit, and so on with the PM derivatives. Price of gold, no. Cost in weight, grains, grams, derivatives, dollars. The game is to convert to financial then hard assets on the blips, but the price of those blips is the boom bust cycle. Money has no price or counterparty risk. Converting to derivatives has a cost. Since we are born into fiat debt, this is a moral monetary war, not a financial. You make a good point. It's about a paradigm shift of thinking. I talk about that in tomorrow's video, by the way. That kind of situation. So stay tuned. What is party risk? There's always going to be risk, no matter how conservative of a view you want to take on any given asset class. Even holding gold in your possession, there is a risk. It's called single party risk. And it's a very serious thing. Very, very serious thing. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff Nelson. Appreciate that. Thanks. Thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Smash Sal's thumb. Ooh, that would hurt actually if you smash my thumb. But you can very gently press the thumbs up button if you would like that. It is standing room only tonight, but we're gonna break out the walls right now. I'm having CoinCrew do it. This is why CoinCrew is not chatting with us right now, because he's busy with a jackhammer expanding the walls so that we got to social distance somewhat because too many people are breathing down Mrs. CoinCrew's neck. So we have CoinCrew expanding the walls, getting his jackhammer out. He's going to frame up on the outside for us. So thank you for that. All right. Ronald Nokita says the government is too big and has been for decades. The line has been crossed and the debt is beyond recovery. We are screwed and time has run out. Tell you what, with each passing day, something's going to have to give. I talk about that in tomorrow's video too, by the way. Mazda Fiero says, so would it be a good time to trade some silver for gold? Well, that is a possibility. That's something to think about. But most local coin shops will not just trade ounce for ounce. There's some that might, but for the most part, unless they are in desperate need for silver, you're probably going to have to pay somewhat of a premium to make that trade. So keep that in mind too, unless it's Silver Eagles and you're trading for a gold bar, but there is that. Very good. Yes, indeed. Matt Bittner is here. Let's see. Very good. Matt Bittner says, holding dollars is still a financial position. That's right. Exactly. It sure is. Holding dollars is definitely a financial position. Yes, indeed. All right. Jim McDonough says, whatever the price of gold is, silver is at least 2% of it. Well, I don't know where you get 2% of it. Let's see. The people that run the markets can put it at minus 40 like oil. The value derived from gold and silver is the weight. Yes, but the thing is that will never happen to silver. Even with the derivative markets for silver right now, It'll never do that. They can't do what they did with oil like that with silver. That's never been done before. I don't know. Has oil ever been negative before? But oil as a commodity is heavily traded. But that would be a fascinating thing to see if that were to happen. But I don't see that ever happening. Hello, Independent Many United. Good to see you. Glad you're here. And very good. All right, breaking news from Ken Shikenji. Solver isn't money. You can't store it. That solves that problem. Canadian Stacker. How do you feel about a 120 to 1 gold to silver by October? Yes, that is a possibility. I could see that happening, especially if we see a big crash like what happened in 2020. But we'll see. I could see that happening. See, the thing is that what we saw the last couple of days here with silver going down as much as it had because of the news from China. If we see a crash and a recession and inflation, we could see the spot price go down, but the physical price would probably actually go up a little bit. Maybe not by much, but anyways. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for being here. If you are here, if you don't mind, if you could press that thumbs up button, it would be greatly appreciated. Trying to get, let's see if we can get 300 thumbs up tonight. I think we can do it. Yes, I think that's right, Matt Bittner. That's right. Oil going negative had something to do with space becoming scarce. That's very good. That's exactly right. Very good. Hello. From Queensland, Australia. Hello, Paul. Says, Avo, good to see you. Welcome. Thank you, Paul. And Susan Pitts is here. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Very good. All right, here's where the markets are right now. Look at this, folks. Silver has turned a new leaf. It is definitely in positive territory by 1 cent. And now gold has gone up a dime. Gold has gone up 1 dime now. But interesting there, it doesn't even register on the percent change here, which it may be just a little bit of delay in reporting here. But gold is up a dime. Silver is up 1 cent. Platinum is up 2. And palladium up 6. Yeah, crazy. Very good. Oh, yeah. Very good. Hello, John. From Cecil County, Maryland is joining us. Hello, John. Hukalak, welcome, and welcome. Good to see you guys. Glad you're here. Tony Minuti says sideways. All right, he says sideways. The poll is pretty close in the poll here. Will gold and silver end the week up or down? We have 185 votes. Up 48%, down 42%. All right. Yes, indeed. More exciting than Sunday Night Football when I do penny by penny plays, right? Exactly. This is more exciting than football because we're doing penny by penny plays in the movement of gold and silver prices. That's right, exactly. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good. Let's get over here to Jade Friday. All right, Jade, thank you for this, by the way. Wow. Look at this, what Jade says here. Gold's record price of $850 per troy ounce in January 21st, 1980 at the London Fix will be equivalent to $3,929.35 per troy ounce today in 2023 due to cumulative inflation of 268.2% over the past 43 years. Wow. That puts it in perspective. So, yes, indeed, crazy. So we're really at about half the record high in real price now. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Hello, Annie. Annie Oakley is here. Hello, Annie. Good to see you. Liquid Electrum, the coin collectorium. That's what the CC stands for. Says the following here. I think the odds that gold has large gains far outweighs the odds it drops. And no brainer if you take a good look. Some folks have blinders in for gold. Yes, indeed. Yep, I hear you. That's true. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Zardoz is here. Zardoz has just dropped a little hand grenade into the chat here with 5 channel memberships. Very nice of you. Very good. All right. Nice. Good job, Zardoz. Thank you, Zardoz. Very kind of you, sir. Zardoz is in the house. By the way, so is Nighthawk. Welcome. Good to see you. The first channel membership. gifting of the evening. Welcome, 66 Sam. Good to see you as well, sir. Glad you're with us. Let's get over here to Austrian Stacker. Now, this is the timing of this is pretty remarkable. He's in Austria, and he says here, guess what? I am sitting in my car listening to your video. Thank you for always uploading new videos before I have to drive somewhere. All right, great timing. Well, thank you, Austrian Stacker, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch and listen on your way in to drive. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. All right. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. Steve C is here. Hello, Steve C. And Wesley Hill is here. Yes, I did see that. Trump on CNN. I didn't get to see all of it, but I saw little bits and pieces on it. Well, Lars Job has just gifted 20 Salivate Metal memberships. Look at that. He dropped a howitzer around here. Wow. Look at that. Very kind of you, Lars Job. Man, boom shalaka boom. Very kind of you indeed. Man, oh man. All right, let's just do one more comment, then we're going to take a look at the markets again, see what they're doing. And this is what Nicholas Tracy says. Excited to announce that at the end of the week, or the very start of next week, I will be buying my first full ounce of gold. Way to go. Good job, Nicholas. Everybody give him a big round of applause. That's great. I've been buying silver for 3 years and gold for as long in the fractional type, but things are finally stable and my business is doing darn good and I can finally acquire a full ounce and I am real thankful. I was going to do a few other things before that, but with the whole debt ceiling issue, just would rather have this accomplished first. Well done, Nicholas. That is great news, and I'm so proud of you for doing that because I have issued a challenge twice for people to stack a full ounce of gold. And way to go. Rudy Poo is here. Good to see you. Nickel Stacking is here. Yes, indeed. Glad you guys are with us tonight. Alabama 47 is amongst us as well as Steve Garrison. And yes, indeed. All right. Silver, gold, and platinum are always on my radar for Coins A to Z. Good to see you, my friend. There you go. Thank you. And hello, Y is here as well. All right. And let's get back to the markets. What are the markets telling us now? We're looking at the Asian markets have opened up, and look at this. They're all in solid positive territory. Gold is up 40 cents now to $2,011.90, up 0.02%. Silver is up 1/10 of a percentage point, up 2 cents to $24.07, hanging on to that critical $24 level in the ask price. Although I don't know where support and resistance is measured. Is it measured from the bid or the ask? Probably from the bid. Platinum up 3, palladium up 6. Gold to silver ratio now below 84 to 83.89. And here, very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's march on ahead here. Here we've got Rocco Forte on this video about the new crisis. What could happen to send gold going up here? Says, good point for silver. That's why my personal conclusion about silver is that, yes, it will outperform gold long term. However, there needs to be that solid momentum in the gold price going higher first before silver actually really performs. In the interim, silver will just be lagging. Gold needs to really perform first. And yes, always keep in sight the fundamentals that can lead to silver maybe not doing what it usually does, but historically that's how silver usually behave. Again, that's what I understand so far. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and in this video I mentioned how I don't think silver will react the same way as gold in this case, but I could be surprised. We'll see. Yes, indeed. Let's see if $24 support holds. $26 is a resistance, says Big Trader. Yes, indeed. I agree with that. Very, very good. All right. Doc Enick says, thanks again for bringing information. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Doc. I appreciate that, sir. It's the first to comment on this video that I posted this afternoon. Hillbilly Stacker, great video, Sal. Definitely something to think about. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. Nickel Stacking, who is with us, I believe. He says, if silver did what happened in the 70s, silver would reach $600 an ounce. People laugh. But people laughed about silver reaching $50 an ounce in the early 1980s. Both gold and silver set new highs then. Hunt Brothers contributed to higher silver prices, but more people buy more silver than Hunts did today. We have more countries with developed economies now, so they have money to buy silver and gold as an industrial metal. But there's a lot more being mined now, nickel stacking, than in the 80s too. So keep that in mind as well. But yes, indeed. Canadian Stacker, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Canadian Stacker. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $5 super chat. As a new content creator, Sal, how do I sponsor you? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I appreciate your that super chat. That's very kind. But yes, indeed, thank you. I didn't know you have content. We'll have to check your channel out. That's cool. Thank you, brother. Let's see here. And Dale Val is here. Hello, Dale. Good to see you. Eagle Steve is here. AK-47 is here as well. Good to see you. Speaking of AK-47, guess I'll wait for the LCS to walk in, release maybe by chance a few years from now with a discount. Yes. All right. Walk-in release. Yeah, they very well could have them. We'll see. I've very rarely, I don't think I've ever seen a Palladium Eagle at a local coin shop. They're hard to come by. First year was just 15,000. I don't know how many they did. In 2021, I think they came out with a bullion coin again. But anyways, let's see here. All right, very good. And Jason says, I love me some platinum. Stack quite a bit, I do. Palladium, I haven't really gotten into it, but yours do look nice, Al. Thank you so much, Jason. Yeah, both these metals are really considered kind of more industrialized metals. A little bit riskier plays. But I like it. Very good. All right, let's see here. Silver Wolverine on this video, the 2015 American Liberty High Relief coin. He loves this coin. I may need to find one. There you go. He and I share the love for this coin. It's our favorite of the American Liberty series. Because Silver Wolverine did a good video about the sales figures for all of the American Liberty coins. Check out his newest video. I sold 5 of the reverse proofs in my shop. Whoa, really? Coin Crew, dude, you were able to get those reverse proofs? That's the one I'm looking for. The 2019 reverse proof. Palladium? That's crazy. Ghost in Plain Sight just gifted 5 Salivate Metal memberships. Very nice of you, sir. Wow, very kind of you indeed. So yeah, Coin Crew is a coin dealer. And he talks about his shop and the stuff he sees on his channel. So check him out. That is awesome. I didn't know you. That is so cool. You had those. I'd be curious to know what the market is for those things, because I want to get a 2019 reverse proof. That's the only one I need to complete the collection of all the first issues with the finish and stuff like that. I've not seen Mutiny on the Bounty. Unintelligent. I've not seen that movie. Sorry. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Expat Stacker says here about the Palladium coin, about this video. He says, what about electric cars and other electric like solar, space, no catalytic converters? How many other uses? Jewelry, maybe. No real big use. So, yeah, platinum and palladium are mostly catalysts. They're mostly catalysts. That's right. All right. Yes, thank you, Ghost in Plain Sight. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. And let's march ahead up here. We've got Y chiming in, and we'll look at the markets after this comment. So he says, Y says, I was reading about Warren Buffett's purchase of almost 3,500 tons of silver back in 1997. It was an incredible move because at the time, silver was considered a toxic investment. Yes. And I even believe that it's Warren Buffett who says, what was the big saying? I'm paraphrasing it. You buy when things aren't loved and you sell when people are all over. In other words, when something is unloved, that's when you want to buy it. When something is being talked about, and when FUD and people are all, or FOMO, are all up on a certain stock or what have you, or commodity, and that's when you want to sell. That's very, very good. Very good. All right, let's look at the markets now, shall we? There we go. All right, look at this. Silver's now up 3 cents at $24.07. Gold is up 70 cents now. Wow. The markets are taking a turn here to the positive side. Platinum and palladium both up 6. Hello, Jason. Good to see you. And we have Media Man. I have reserved the 2023 Morgan and Peace dollars in BU and proof ×2. Good job. He's got them on subscription. Nice. I have them on subscription too for all the different versions that are coming out this year. They didn't do them in 2022. But my goal probably for those is to get every finish, every mint mark, and then probably stop there for a collection to be a complete collection there. But that's cool. And Media Man, by the way, being the kind of guy he is, he's going to probably do a very good job of documenting his buys when he gets those. Amazing. I've never seen any kind of a method so professionally done as what Media Man does. It's pretty cool. If you put that on a website, oh my gosh, that would be awesome. All the stuff that he's just amazing information that he's done there. It's really great. All right, very good. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you have not done so already, if you could do 2 things for me. Number 1, it will require energy and time. So I know I'm asking, it's a big ask, but if you could press that thumbs up button, it'd be appreciated. And if you could partake in my poll here inside the chat, I'm curious, will gold and silver end the next week up or down? I know I should have put sideways in there too, but anyways, Anxious Stacker is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. All right, let's get over here to Expat Gringo. Miners used to throw it away. Too hard to melt. I own quite a bit, so I'm worried. All right, wow. Well, Expat Gringo, you own quite a bit of platinum and palladium? Well, don't worry. It is hard to melt, but these days, that doesn't matter. It is valuable, platinum and palladium. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, we've got Coins A to Z. How many varieties of the Elemental Mint Chunky 2-ounce silver rounds do you have? I have most. Hold on a second here. I got to get this where I can see this. He says, I have most varieties, which includes the Privateer and American Landmark series, plus others, of course. Yeah, I don't think I have them all. I think I have all of the American Landmarks, if I'm not mistaken. I've got the Pearl Harbor. I've got the Grand Canyon. I've got the Liberty. And I think there's one more. I think I've got those. I have some of the Privateers, but not all the Privateers. But good stuff. I like those rounds. They were very bad, though, for finning. There was bad finning on those things, but they're cool. I'm slurping away at this coffee. Having some fun. And Silver Patriot, I picked up the 2018 Proof Palladium Eagle on drop day. It's a beautiful coin. Yeah, I did too. I think on drop day as well. All right. And Gold Chick says here. Let me get to this. She says, only have one palladium PAMP bar, $1,400, which was bid price. Same dimensions as a PAMP platinum bar, except twice as thick. It's hard to see from the card it's on when comparing, but it's got an X-ray spectrometer gun, which tells you every element on the metal element. In 5 nines, it was pure to 99.5, which is standard for PGMs. That's right. They usually come in the form of iron nickel meteors from different amounts. I collect meteors too. That's cool. One is a piece of the moon, a feldspar which doesn't exist on Earth naturally. Lunars are more rare than Martian. Most of the nickel iron, some have transparent olivine, olive green, gem, and peridot embedded. They're usually sliced into thin pieces and acid etched, leaving a shiny, unique to the other meteor pattern dotted with olivine, which can be seen through when held up to light. Very cool. She's big on platinum myself, less desirable to central banks' greed. Yes, indeed. Good point. Good point with that. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's get over here. Oh, dead heat on the poll. That's wild. 50% say up, 50% say down. Wow. I don't think we've ever had that before. That's crazy. out of 262 votes. It's a dead heat. Man, look at that. Now it's shifted 51 to 49 down. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you, Steve C. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here tonight. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. All right. Very good. Metals up or down or open tonight? All right. Well, Goldfinger right now, they are up. Believe it or not. Yes, they are. Whoa. Hold on a second, guys. We have got this from Liquid Electrum. Liquid Electrum, very kind of you, sir, has just PayPal $20. Friends and family, thank you so much, my friend, from Liquid Electrum. Thank you, brother. Are you in here with us tonight? Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you, sir. I don't think I saw him in here tonight, but maybe he's listening. I'm scrolling up to see if he's here. But very kind of you, sir. Very, very kind indeed. There's Tucson Bubba with the bourbon pump with us tonight. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. All right, thank you, Code Core. Thanks for popping in, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, pullbacks are healthy. They sure are. So here's where the markets are right now. Up, and they continue to climb. They started out a little bit down for both metals, but now gold is up 90 cents to $2,012.40. Silver is up 4 cents. Maybe it's a correction from down we saw earlier from Thursday and Friday. And platinum is up $5. Palladium is up $6. That's right. Very good. Very good. And Hensel of Edom is here from Sweden. Hello, sir. Thanks for coming in tonight. All the way from Sweden. Nice. All right. Very good. Let's see. And where are we at? Buy the dip, says Gary Hughes. Yes, indeed. If you can find a good deal. Lower premiums. Yes, indeed. Let's get over here. Where are we at? So there's where the markets are. Moving in these directions. Crazy. Up a little bit. Gold now pulling back slightly, but still up. And at the top of the hour, we're going to see how it moves via the charts. We'll look at the charts and the movement in the last hour. Yes, indeed. All right, Nighthawk here. Chiming in on this video about the coin that U.S. Mint is stopping. For this year, I think I heard about the Winged Liberty, not Mercury, a while back, but forgot. But we all always say Mercury Dime. Yep, it is exactly right. And even the U.S. Mint has gone into saying Mercury Dime these days. There's Liquid Electrum. Yes, thank you again, Liquid Electrum, for that PayPal. Appreciate that, my friend. Appreciate you very much. All right. Very kind of you, sir. By the way, we have 209 thumbs up tonight. We're looking for 300 tonight if we can get there. All right. There you go. And Nighthawk is listening. There he is. Nighthawk. Yes, I think I heard about the Winged Liberty. He's here. That's right. Thank you, Nighthawk. Very, very cool. Indeed. Whoa. Wait a second here. Oh, my goodness gracious. Another $20. This time it's from Rocky Mackey. Thank you, Rocky. Wow, very kind of you, sir. Man, very cool. Thank you, sir. Wow. All right. And DL Stacker says, I almost bought a fake gold maple. Thank God for the pinger. Went to my local and got a real one. Beware of new spots. Yes, indeed. Yes. Wow. Yes. Very cool. I'm glad you're able to avert that. Man, yes, indeed. Got to be careful out there. Found deal 3 ASCs for $120. Wow. Isn't that $40 a piece? All right. Let's see here. Very good. And let's get over here to Global Warmer with a algorithmic thumbs up and hanging loose on this one. Christopher Wallace says, will you send me one to make fart sounds at? There you go. Yes, indeed. Sure. Why not? All right. Using palladium for fart sounds. All right. And James Smith, very interesting information. Not collecting these, but thinking about it. Yes, James. I think it's kind of a neat series to collect. The newest bullion coin from the United States Mint. And nickel stacking says, oh my, yes indeed, nickel stacking. Yes indeed, all right. And let's get to Chris Guffey's comment, then we'll check the markets again, see what they're doing for us. He says the following: here's a reason why platinum traded higher than gold in the 2000s. Hip-hop and rap was big and all the rappers wore platinum chains. Pair that with Russia starting to trade on the international markets again, along with Africa in terms of mining, you had a recipe for high prices. Also, platinum was used in electronics as well, leading to its boom. I've heard dealers hate palladium coins due to price fluctuations. I might buy the 1 ounce palladium this year. Interesting, Chris. Wow. I did not know that about the rap stars wearing platinum. Pretty wild. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Here's where the markets are now. Gold tempering a bit now, down 60 cents. Silver down 2 cents. Let's see here. Very good. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. All right. Very good. Oh, sorry about that. To whoever I didn't. Oh man. Shoot. Oh boy. Okay. Yes, indeed. All right. Thought that was another channel name there. Sorry about that. All right. Let's see here. All right. All right. Let's see. Didn't realize. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. Now we've got. Where are we at here? Let's get. So there's where the markets are now. Silver's popped up a little bit, and let's get over here to Bossy and Stacker. I am here, my friend, and thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Bossy and Stacker. Appreciate it. And let's see here. We have got the leader says arg on this one. Now let's refresh these comments, see what's popped in here lately. And let's see here. Hello, Miguel Cordova. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you, Miguel. Thanks, DD Prepper, for the thumbs up. We got 225. We need 75 more to get to 300. Of course, this thing errored out. I don't know why this thing does this, but a lot of times these comments, they don't load up right. But let's see here. Let's go down to this here. See what's popped in for. Palladium is mostly used as a catalyst in gasoline-powered engines. Yes, indeed. Gasoline-powered engines. All right, very good. And let's get down here, too. Oh, we've had quite a few comments on this video. And stack silver. When it's other people's money, spending becomes easy. That's true. That's very true, exactly. Hello, Red Crawler. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, palladium is mostly an industrial metal. That's exactly right. That's right. The leader. Hopefully the BU Palladium Eagles price reflects the fall in the price of palladium and it doesn't have such an unfriendly premium. And from when last I checked, it really hasn't a whole lot. It hasn't fallen a whole lot. But anyways, so I can afford to pick one up. Otherwise, they are really fulfilling their remit to supply bullion into the market at fair prices so the public can get precious metals into their hands. Yes. And, part of it is somewhat hard to manufacture and mine as well, too, especially in pure form like that. But yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Let's see here. And Coins A to Z says, I love the platinum group metal, so scarce and precious. It's really cool. I like them too for that reason. I like to get examples of all of them. Iridium, got osmium, thanks to Coins A to Z's encouragement there. But anyways, let's see here. Very good. And Coins A to Z says, African nations like Zimbabwe don't want to play that fiat game. That's right. Libyan and Iraqi leaders Gaddafi and Hussein also didn't want to play that fiat game because they both involved with urging nations to have a currency backed by gold and their nation's oil sold in something other than U.S. dollar until they got murdered. Yeah, and the thing is that, I think Zimbabwe in a way doesn't have the choice. Didn't really have much choice in Zimbabwe. They've been through crazy amounts of inflation and stuff. All right. Let's see here. By the way, immediately following this broadcast, Rocky Superstar is going to be live streaming. So make sure to check him out. If he's still going live tonight, he usually does, on Sunday nights as well after I'm done or just before I'm done. So check him out. Bosnian Stacker, excellent video as always. Thank you, Bosnian Stacker. Appreciate that, sir. Fred Idiaquez says, all true, all true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. All right, thank you so much, Jeff Nelson. Got to go to the corner, sell my flowers. All right, thank you, Jeff. Have a good evening, brother. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, sir. And Beanpole says, love heavy metal, gold, platinum, silver, and deep purple. There you go. Yes, indeed. Gotta love it. All right, very good. Yes, okay, it's been confirmed. Rocky Superstar will be live streaming tonight. Check him out. He has some really good discussions. Although last time he had one and got taken down, but it was a really good discussion. So check him out. Daryl Glass says, does anyone else get the feeling that the Yellen debt ceiling crisis was all just another manufactured crisis? And this was a plan along to destabilize the country and the economy and subjugate everyone? And that escalating the war in Ukraine, which holds no direct benefit to anyone in America, is just a diversion to launder more money? We already knew of the suspicious activity. There's a lot of money that's been pushed into Ukraine. I mean, billions and billions of dollars. And I would love to see an accounting for all those dollars. We owed it. We deserve it. But we really should see that for sure. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Daryl. My kitten is a grandmaster. Now, if only they would stop minting silver eagles, the premiums might go down. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think the premiums would probably go up more if they stop minting those. But anyways, great. Waiting to see what gold is going to do. That's right. And let's see here. We've got Tony Minuti. We just did a giveaway of some Britannias a couple of weeks ago. You missed it, Tony. But this channel is not, I don't do many giveaways for a couple of reasons. But anyways, all right, very good. So here we go. The markets are indeed on an upward trajectory, and we're a couple minutes away from checking to see what that trajectory looks like in graph form, but it looks like they are up. Gold is up 40 cents now to $2,011.90. We have a dead even poll here in the chat of where you think it's going to be by next week. Interesting results of the poll now. Silver's up 2 cents, $24.06. So nominal rises for both metals. Platinum and palladium are also both up. Actually, they're have sprung up higher than gold and silver have as a percentage. Yes, indeed. Very good. And by the way, thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're at 240 now. We need 60 more to reach our first goal tonight. Appreciate you guys. Let us march ahead here now to this. So there's where the markets are. Let's get to the next comment from Alan Lamore. Yes, Alan Lamore is chiming in and says the following. Very nice coins. My thought about coins and PMs has changed since becoming an avid stacker, collector of coins. Doesn't really matter what they are made of. There is much more to this than just gold and silver. Gold and silver are very nice, but my favorite coin isn't my most expensive coin. Yes, I hear you. Yep, that's same here. That's all about design, and yes, indeed. Keith, there was no poll last week. Sorry, I didn't do a poll last week, but probably I couldn't think of a question. I didn't want to just do the same old poll question. I need to think of a new kind of poll question before I come on here, but there's a lot going on Sundays. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Thank you, THS, here for the shenanigans. No scammers usually call me on Sunday nights, but all right. DF says, why all the gold mongering now? Why did I buy 40,000 ounces of silver? Whoa, you bought 40,000 ounces of silver? Whoa. That's a lot of silver. That's the most I've ever heard of anybody buying. Thousand Dare Radio says, bummer about they not minting the bullion version of the Palladium Eagle. The price of Eagles should increase tenfold. Wow. Actually, I don't think they will. The Palladium Eagles won't do that much because we've had other years where they didn't mint them either. But anyways, all right. Wow, a 4-coin set of the 2007 proof Platinum Britannia. One of my favorite platinum purchases of all time. Wow, that's cool. I'm trying to think of what the design is on those, because I know they changed those for the proofs. So that'd be wild to see what that looks like. That's pretty cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's not terribly uncommon to have a 1,000 or 2 ounces of silver, which is about all I have of silver when it added all up. But anyways. Gold is not to buy silver. Okay, he's saying gold is not to buy silver. Okay, yeah. Okay, all right. And let's see here, the grand level. I'm always afraid to pull the trigger on platinum group metals. I almost bought some rhodium. Oh well. Yeah, the grand level. It's a tough call. Rhodium is pretty risky at this point. I still think it's got some room to move down, actually. John Bannon, my friend from Canada, says the following here. RCM makes them, Royal Canadian Mint. I'm going to buy on this month, Sal. First one. Nice. 8.8 based on interest factor. Thank you, John. All right. Going to buy a Palladium Maple. I got a couple of Palladium Maples as well. Pretty wild. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, Ghost in Plain Sight has just gifted 5 Celibate Metal memberships. Very nice of you, sir. Wow, very, very cool. From Ghost in Plain Sight. We're seeing some deep cuts now. Some folks that Tierra W, Jesse March. Wow. So we're getting out of the people that don't usually comment here. That's pretty wild. Daysong got one. DD Prepper says, thanks, Sal. That was an awesome report and very educational. Thank you, sir. Glad you enjoyed that. Appreciate that. He says, excellent report on this video, too. Thank you, DD Prepper. Appreciate that. World Money Wins is here. By the way, World Money Wins has got a YouTube channel, too. You should check out. Very cool stuff over there. World Money Wins. Excellent report on this video, too. The Zimbabwe thing. Coin sense and nonsense. Before we get to coin sense and nonsense, this is what Liquid Electrum says. Coin Crew has 1/2 ounce platinum for $200 over spot. Wow, okay, very cool. He has a lot. That's awesome, man. What year is it? Is he still here? I'd love to know what year it is. Is it a Platinum Eagle? 200 over spot. Wild. Yeah, it's a good question, Zardoz. I don't know if he'll get the nomination. I guess it's any... I guess that's the... If we have to get some more candidates, I guess. We'll see what happens. All right. Let's see here. So Coin Sense and Nonsense is chiming in on this. Says the following. Love those platinum and palladium examples you've got. I don't have a plan to buy the palladium this year, but now that they're not making one, I want one. Yeah, I know, I hear you. And that's usually the way it is. You know, you gotta love it. You gotta get it whenever they're not available. That's when people want things. You're right. Rocky Superstar, thank you, brother. Rocky, have a good night, my friend. And make sure to check out Rocky Superstar's live stream. He'll be doing it after this live stream. I think he might go on at 8, if I'm not mistaken. And thank you, CCT's got to be up early tomorrow. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Cybercurrent Twitcher, another good channel to check out. Thank you, JM Unleashed, for posting a link to World Money Wins. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Ghost in Plain Sight. All right. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. And let's see here. Old Platinum Bars. Okay, Old Platinum Pen Bars. Okay, very cool. Liquid Election. Very cool. And let's see here. Rochelle Fernandez. All right, Rochelle. She is a Platinum Bull. Yes, indeed. And she says the following here. She says, I may have mentioned directly to you or one of my vids that U.S. and China are the only 2 countries where the face value of platinum is double that of the gold ounces. 50 for gold, 100 for platinum, 50 CNY for gold, 1,000 for platinum. All other countries mark their coins the same for gold and platinum. I believe it's code for what's to come. Interesting. Could be. I think more likely it means that they started minting them in the years when platinum was much more. But I definitely can see why people would think that for sure. Der Nibelung, when is enough? I have 2,300 ounces of silver and just found 4 more tubes of the guineas to buy. Way to go. Der Nibelung, I think you've got more silver than I have. That's awesome. Very good. Nice. Hello, Rocky Superstar. Saki Ruperstar is here. Hello, Saki Ruperstar. Good to see you. And Hoosier Stacker still with us tonight. Good to see you, Hoosier. Again, check him out, especially Saturday nights for the Silver Bingo. Good stuff. Let's take a look at these markets. We're at the top of the hour now, so we're going to take a look at the graphs here. The graphs for silver and gold and now gold has gone flat now. So let's take a look at gold. We're looking at the green and we're looking at bid price. And just as suspected, usually there's a little bit of a radical snap one way or the other, though not too radical tonight, but it is a dip down slightly, then came up just a little bit above water, and now it's flatlined again for gold. We're looking at the green number there, the green bar there, in the open for gold tonight in the bid price. So there it is, right at 2010, pretty much. But yes, indeed. And so let's go back over here and take a look at silver. Silver, it really did not have any much radical moves like gold did at the beginning. Kind of started out kind of just flat, and now it went up a little bit. Now it's kind of pulled back slightly, but still in positive territory. We're looking at the green line again, bid price for silver's movement over the past hour. Been kind of interesting. Yes, indeed. See here. Liquid Electrum, I have a PAL with 6,500 ounces. That's the most I've known of anybody owning personally. He got it in 2010 for $11 an ounce. Wow. $11 an ounce in 2011? That doesn't sound right. Maybe you meant 51 an ounce. Still, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, the most I know of is a member of this community who had at the time, a couple of years ago, 17,000 ounces. His name is Silver Slacker. And likely he's got more than that now, for sure. But that's over 3 contracts of silver. Full contracts of silver that he's got. He was a steady buyer of it, for sure. But I don't know if he's still stacking as heavily. I know he's in real estate, too, so I'm not sure if he's still doing that. But the poll, look at this. We have 321 votes in the poll. And I thank you guys for taking part in this poll. If you can take part in this poll, can you please thumb up this live stream? 322 votes there, 252 votes here, or thumbs up. But 51% of you say it's going to go down. It's a very close one. 49% say up. Yes, indeed. Very good. By the way, good to see Gold Chick is here. Rolling Thunder is here. Coins A to Z has got to go. Thank you so much, my friend. Keep stacking those physical precious metals. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Coins A to Z. Have a good evening, my friend. Always appreciate your comments and you being here and your insight and knowledge. Yes, indeed. Maybe that was before the jump in price. Probably 2010. Yeah, maybe so. When was the price? Yeah, the jump up. It started really kind of jumping up around 2006. It's a pretty steady climb upwards. Very good. All right. Let's see here. If I was to coin roll hunt, that's tough to say. Probably quarters, because the $half, everybody's been doing the $half, and those are probably all weeded out. I probably would do quarters, is my guess. All right. Let's refresh these comments again, shall we? I still think precious metals will ignore the market. Yes, very well. They very well could. I think anything is possible. And the thing is, Ghost in Plain Sight, you actually make a pretty good point. Because when you include the premiums, in a sense, they are ignoring the market, the physical markets, for sure. Especially Silver Eagles, given Silver Eagles. But even the others, the premiums are still pretty high on most silver out there. So yes, there is sort of that separation there. let's get down on it. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Get to some of these comments, see what people are saying. Thank you, guys. All right. Let's go back in time. 7 years ago now. Orange likes this scammer call from 7 years ago. Yeah, I've been doing them for quite a long time. Even got a playlist on it. JJSRT8 enjoys it too. He says, too funny on this one. Thank you, sir. DD Prepper from 14 minutes ago says, excellent report. Thank you, DD Prepper. Appreciate that, my friend. And Bill Rundle says, platinum and palladium are valuable metals, but are difficulty in retail purchases. They are visually unrecognizable by 99.9% of the people. Yeah, as far as looking at them, that's true. It's tough to distinguish between the two just by looking at them. David Boyd, thank you for the great video. I love platinum. Thank you, David. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. And John Bannon says, I'm not new to stacking, and I don't care what people say. I want the price to stay low. Yep, as a buyer, I can understand that. That means I can just buy more. And that is what I'm doing. God bless Al. Thank you. John Bannon from Canada. Or Kanukistan, maybe. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at now? By the way, we're at 260 thumbs up. We only need 40 more to reach our goal tonight of 300. Can we get there? Truth here. So I rate this at a 9.8. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the rating. High rating. That's high praise. Let's refresh these again and see what we've got. And John Hukulak has a lot of constitutional silver and some copper. There you go. Yes, indeed. I like constitutional silver. I still buy it semi-regularly. Not a whole lot at a time, but I'll pick me up a dime or quarter here and there. Once in a while, a $50, just for gits and shiggles. All right, Dan Canati says, he called you ma'am. That's right, he sure did in that scammer call. Guess I just am too feminine. Ma'am, yep, Leon noticed it too. If you want to know what he's talking about, I have a whole playlist. If you guys want some entertainment here, if you go to my channel, and you go to the playlist section, there is a playlist here that I have called Salad Marketing, Scam Call, Prank Calls. Where is it at? Right there. Salad Marketing, Prank Calling Scammers. If you get a chance to check that out if you're bored. Or even if you're not bored, you want to be entertained. I got a lot of videos there if you want to check them out. All right, and let's go down here to Oki Eco is laughing at this one. Thank you. May he rest in peace, AU Rebel. Fancy from Official is laughing on this one too. Fun times. And Silverino says here, X and D. Thank you. All right, now this one here, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different here. Let me see here. Hold that thought here, folks. Just a moment. Let me see if I can make this happen. Now, this video here, melting silver into bars, part 2, pouring it on thick. Now this, I don't know if this is exactly or part of that, because I have a playlist also of melted metals, and in that melted metals, melting down metals, there's 47 videos in there. And on one of these here, part 1, Salamelt metal, I think maybe been the one that I did, where I poured my very first silver bar into that mold there. And so it was pretty fun. But we put it in a little ladle there and melt the silver there, then pour it, which is different than doing it in a crucible. Thank you, JM Unleashed has posted a link to to that playlist, or to the Prank Calling Scammers playlist for your entertainment. But press the number. We're going to do something. Let's check the markets one more time here. And let's see here. But let's see what the markets are telling us here real quick now. Gold is now flatlined, $2,011.00. Silver is up 2 cents. So not a lot of activity, but they're just hanging out relatively flat, but up a little bit. Happy Monday morning to all from Australia. Happy Monday morning to you. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. Love you too. Battling bad rain. Oh my goodness. Hope it's not too bad rain there. So, I've got this silver here. Let me go back to these comments and show you this. As we've now checked the markets, because I want to see who here in this chat would like to see this silver bar, my very first poured silver bar. If you want to see that bar, press the number 7. If you want to see this bar, my very first poured silver bar. And I think even, here it is, self-poured billionaire. That's it. That's the video that was teasing it there. That was my very first poured silver bar. And I think these are the videos that showed me actually doing it. So yes, JM Unleashed has posted 7. He might be the only one here. But anyways, yes indeed. But I have it with me on my handy, just for gits and shiggles. So I thought, well, you know what? If people want to see it, we'll go ahead and show it. All right. There it is. And a little bit of an overexposure light. Come on, maybe I'll just turn this off. There we go. There it is. I think this is about 3 ounces. I think it's almost exactly 3 ounces. Hold on a second. And so I'll put 79. Let me just weigh it. Of course, this is not the best way to weigh. Put this thing on here, but let me tear it out. There it is. All right, it's at 0, right? 0. Let's put the bar on there. Oh, it's 3.14. Troy ounces. I thought it was right at 3 ounces, but there it is. Been rubbing it, exactly. But there it is. Yep, that's my very first poured silver bar. And kind of wild. So it has sentimental value to it. But yeah, pretty wild. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Maybe get it to adjust to the light. Maybe. And if it's going to just glow like that, we don't want any of that. Yeah, it's kind of a cool memory. But that was done 8 years ago is when I poured that. That's pi. That's right, exactly. That is pi, Meteor Man. That's right. This is my pi bar. 3.14. I wish it had a longer, more accurate scale. We could get it down to 3.14159, right? That would be cool. Yes, indeed. Yeah, not marked. That's right. I didn't have any stamping at the time. In fact, even this bar that I have here, I don't have a stamp kit. This is my most recent pour. This is 9.18 ounces. You can see how shinier that bar is to this one. But kind of wild. I kind of would like to keep this shiny, but I don't know how to do that without actually rubbing it out. That's what she said. I think what I need to do probably is get some sort of larger can of EZS to get the shine out, where I don't have to, use any abrasive thing, just to kind of preserve the luster, but also the pore lines in it. It's fun. I just do it just for fun, so I don't really need to stamp them. Although, if I was to sell it, it probably would be wise to do it. But anyways, very good. All right, so let's get back over here to the to that. And oh man, Pay to Play has just become a representative on his own to the Salivation Nation. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Pay to Play has just joined as a member of the Salivation Nation. All right, HVAC just bid on it. $80 buy it now. That's pretty funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Pay to Play. I need to stamp that son of a biscuit with a Salivate metal stamp there, collector's items. Yeah, man. I wonder where I could get those made. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. I'd have to do it through one of those sites that does auctions, probably, is what I would do. But yeah, get a Salivate metal stamp or something. Pretty wild. All right. Thank you, James. Bill wants the pie bar. Bill 457. Measure twice, pour, melt once. There you go. Exactly. That's right. That's right, Jay. That's probably what I should have done. I wish I had done. All right. Everybody's bidding on it like it's an auction. World Money Wins is now done $81. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh shoot. All right, thank you, Tony Minuti. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. Liquid Election will bid $75 for the $1 bill. Wow. Yeah, my famous $1 bill. One of these days I may mail it off to one of the channels that do auction sites, and we'll do it for charity over there or something like that. Oh my goodness gracious. Like my first kid, that's right, exactly. All right, let's get back down on it. Let's get to let's go over here to the markets. Let's see what the markets are doing right now. I always like to look at the markets. Uh-oh. Gold is in trouble, folks. Gold is down 30 cents now to 2011 and 20 cents. Silver is holding its own, still up 2 cents right now as I record this live stream, as we are here live and in effect. Yeah. But there's where the markets are now. Look at that. Silver up 2 cents. Platinum and palladium both up. Platinum is actually up $8 now to $1,546. And platinum is up to $1,062. Gold is at $2,011. Yes, indeed. It sure is. Get down on it. Dun, dun, dun. Get down on it. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's in my head, the nickel stacker. But you're right. All right, very good. And Electropig von Fukengruben is here. Good to see you. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, I know, Evil One. I was just having fun. It's not in trouble. It's just down 30 cents. Still looks pretty flat. All right, just have a little fun there. All right, let's get back to the channel comments. We've got Adam says toes. There you go. Watch the toes when you're pouring. Good point. Good point indeed. Silver Strike. Been a long time since we've seen Silver Strike. Centennial Gold Mercury Dime up close and personal in 4K. Yeah, this thing looks silver on the screen there. Nice, crisp, clean look for that one. Thank you, Silver Strike. They did a pretty good job with it. Those coins now sell for a premium. 20 for 20 Batman versus Superman coin. Yes, those coins were pretty cool. Hey, Mom, look what I found. Thank you. Thank you for checking that out. Stock Jockey. Been a long time since Stock Jockey. Stock Jockey is mad at me now. He never comes back to the channel. He says, NWO loves this new divide and conquer piece. Yes, indeed. Scotty. WWJD says, sweet looking coin. Says, I'm not a huge fan of comic books on coins either, but the coin does look awesome. Great addition to your growing collection. Yes, indeed. I have actually finished that collection of the 2020. I've got all of them. Pretty wild. Pretty neat to have that as a whole collection. M. Miller. I think the Bugs Bunny one will be the one that increases in value most of the series. I'll have to go back and look at M. Miller to see what it's done. It'd be very interested to see which one of the series has popped out, because I just have the collection and didn't really do much to really follow up on it. Nice coin, my friend. Did you see the movie too? I did see the movie. It's been a long time, but yes, I did see it. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, we're slurping our coffee, having fun here on this Sunday night. Appreciate every one of you all being here. We are now just a mere 20 thumbs up away. That's it. 20 left to get to 300 tonight. Can we do it? I think so, considering that we've got a participation rate of 347 in the poll, with 51% of you thinking that gold and silver will end the week down. 49% think it will end up. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. All right. By the way, I just sniffed my armpits, and they smell good, actually. Yes, indeed, my deodorant is working. Just wanted to share that with the community here. Argentum Sparta says, very nice, thanks for sharing. Thank you. Thank you, Argentum. I appreciate you checking this out. The Standing Liberty gold coin image leaked. Yes, indeed, that was a big deal back then. That's the first to show that. Argentum Tabich here from 7 years ago on this coin says the following, and I quote, those are awesome. I bought 5 of them myself. You're a little late to the game. Did you pay extra for them? They were $20 Canadian delivery included in for me. Maybe the one time being Canadian gets you a better deal on silver. There was only been one time where I paid less than the $20 Canadian. think I paid $8 for one time in America. Yes, indeed. All right. Nice. Thank you, Liquid Electrum, for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Wash between my toes. Oh, yes, indeed. Good thinking. Good thinking. TMI, says Dale Val. Sorry about that. I just thought you would like to know that I'm squeaky clean. I mean, my deodorant is rocking right now. You know what I'm saying? It's rocking. Alberta Ramirez. No, the government can't take your gold if you have a large amount. They just can't go take your gold. Yes, avoid antiperspirant. Yeah, anything with I avoid antiperspirant or deodorant that has aluminum in it. You shouldn't have aluminum in it, right? Rolling Thunder? As that will give you the Alzheimer's, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right on that? Fancy Farm Official says, awesome coin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Laney is not a fan of the comic book characters and coins either, but this one is nice. Yes, indeed. Same here. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. People say tastes good. Oh, man, all right. Tastes good, says Gold Chick. Bill457 here in the chat. I came across a 1936 proof tribute set. I found out the half, the quarter, and the dime are 999 silver. That's cool. That will suck if the government takes the gold. They did it once. Yes, and it was a kind of a forced turn in your gold situation, right? Back in 1933, 34. Corn Dog, that might be the one I have to get. Yes, good coin. Very cool stuff. Very, very nice, says Cyber Curtain Twitcher on this coin. From 7 years ago. You can tell he's been here a long time. Coin around design election, 4th vote. Benny Boy all the way. He likes some Benjamin Franklin half on this one. All right. Very, very good. Awake says, beautiful coin. Do you know if they'll do these in silver also? I'd rather have the gold one, but can only afford silver. No, they did not do them in silver. I wish they would have in a way too. That would be pretty cool. All right. Good morning to Alan Leem. Welcome. Good to see you. Thank you guys for being here. Let's take a look at the markets one more time. Thank you if you're here. If you could press that thumbs up button. We are 10 away from getting to 300 tonight. We need only 10 more thumbs up. Here's where the markets are now. Gold is down 20 cents now. And silver is only up 1 cent. So we're starting to see them move to the other direction. A little bit of a pullback for the metals now. Platinum up 4. Palladium up 8 still. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Very, very good. Let's go over here. We've got $1 says, nice news unit reference. The coin looks really nice. Thank you. And the news, I haven't heard anything from the news unit in quite a long time. Na'Amin says, all I can say is be early if you want one. Very early. Yes, indeed. And I was, thankfully. We still see Na'Amin from time to time. Multi-gun man. Mexican peso for the win. Thank you, brother. Punchbowl Terror, who's been around a long time. Mercury Dime Centennial Gold Coin unboxing video. He says, I almost, we graded SP69 to save 20 bucks, but decided don't want something that small encased in such a big piece of plastic. Yes, I understand that. It's big enough in the packaging, but the packaging on these Centennial Gold coins is some of the best packaging the U.S. Mint has ever done. Loved how they packaged them. Wish I would have got another one of those $50 when they were selling for 700 bucks near spot at JM Bullion years ago. All right. U.S. Patriot. Nipple. That's right. Nipple. And Gold Lover. Ooh, ah. And very good. Gold Lover. Yes, indeed. Good stuff on there. We've got the Silver Dealer. Says, a buddy of mine got to hold one. Nice. Very nice. Take my money now. So we're going back to videos from 2016 now. We're responding to 1966 Hemi. I'll be getting one for sure. Yes, indeed. Nice. Tomorrow will bring action in the metals markets. Every day will be a battle from here on out with the debt ceiling and all the other problems. I agree. It's going to be pretty volatile with the markets. I think so too, Liquid Electrum. We're coming along with this debt ceiling stuff. It could be nuts, and that's what this morning's video was about. You're right, sir. I definitely agree with you there. Mr. Zeke, who we've not seen in quite a while. Mr. Zeke says here, he's one of the original silver pours in the community. If they do a small size denomination, I might have to pony up and get one. I don't own any gold other than a small 14 karat gold bar I poured with some scrap from the coin shop. That's cool. I think I remember when you did that. That's pretty cool. All right. And Silverino, it's pronounced Kawati Mooch. All right, thank you. I still probably didn't pronounce it right, but thank you for the correction, Silverino. Puppy play on this one. Gold to silver ratio. Recession. I love playing the GSR. One of the few times a little guy can win. That's right. True that. True that. Silver guy. Silver and oil are on the move back in 2016. That's right. They were up then. That was pretty wild to see. This suggests something is afoot globally. Possibly China coming back. Probably something in emerging markets. China can lie about their numbers, but they are so huge they impact global commodity prices. They can't hide that. Silver guy, your comment aged very well. Very, very well, because that's exactly what happened this past Friday. Their global commodity prices, and they can't hide that. They're so huge they impact, and they exactly did just that over on Friday. Yep, good post. Well timed. Amazing. Patrick Patel says, I'm envious. Grr, wish I could afford one. Well, I hope you were able to get one. They were going for $205 at the time, these Mercury dimes. Database section. I bought some coins to flip, and those great big boxes, never again. It has to be small for me to buy it. Understand? Yes, indeed. Totally understand. Let's get back to the markets now. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We are one away to getting 300 likes on this live stream. All right, look at this, folks. Gold is now flatlined. It is back down zero, $2,011 and $50 right at the market open. Silver is up 1 cent now. Wow, look at that. Crazy, crazy. All right. See you later, Anxious. Thank you, Anxious Stacker, for being here tonight. Thank you, brother. Check out Anxious Stacker's channel as well. Good guy. Thank you, bro. What little water I have left I'm going to use because I got little granules of cinnamon stuck in my throat. Thank you, Tucson Bubba, the second super chat of the night. Thank you, sir, for that $5 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. All right, we've reached over 300 thumbs up. Now we're going to go for our next goal for the thumbs up. Let's try 7,000. All right, 7,000 thumbs up. Can we make it happen? Come on, guys. Snap to it. Get on it. Get on it. Get on it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. As we march on through here, there's where the markets are. Yeah, wild. Oh, look at this. Silver has now flatlined. Look at that. Silver's now flatlined. We're showing a modest sub-cent gain of 0.02%. Gold and silver in the black. Platinum and palladium in the green. Rhodium still down. 600 smackers. Crazy. All right. We're good. I like to live in the past. I tried Craven Box Buddies. That's right. Craven Fox Bodies. That's right. Yes, indeed. I like to live in the past. Whoa. Gold Chick got another 2009 Ultra High Relief Saint in the box. Way to go, Gold Chick. Love that coin. My favorite coin. That's awesome, Gold Chick. Congratulations. I tell you what, Gold Chick has an eye for good quality and good coins and gems and all that kind of stuff. She knows her stuff. Thank you, Gold Chick. That's amazing. Congratulations on that. Dream big, says Bearded Wonder, for 7,001. All right, we can do it. Bill 457, that's the 2009 Ultra High Relief Double Eagle Gold Coin. She said jokes are best when it's a lady on the receiving end. That's right, exactly. Hello, baby Brahma Mama. Good to see you. By the way, happy Mother's Day to baby Brahma Mama. Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies out there. Yes, indeed. Sean's Precious Metals. All right. The nasal vertebrae manufacturing is. We've had a little hang up on the manufacturing. Yes, indeed. They got stuck in a vice. I don't know what happened, but we gotta renegotiate with the scammer when we call him back. When he calls back. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, wow. Old Daddy Bear picked up a 2009 Ultra High Relief a week ago, too. That's awesome. That is awesome. Way to go. All right, let's get back over here to Awake. I wanted to hear the rest of the story. Oh, man, melt down those rounds. Yes, indeed. I don't know if we ever got to the rest of the story. I hope we did. He's number one on this one, Awake was, from 7 years ago. He also says here, Vivus volcano-shaped coin says, yeah, like you said, not $1,000 neat. You'd have to be crazy to spend that much for 6 ounces of silver, but I do like them. Yes, pretty wild. That would be quite a big amount to pay even nowadays for that much silver. Be very curious to see what these coins are going for now, 7 years later. Hard to believe it's been 7 years now. Sent my thoughts and prayers, may rest in peace, about Jim Comiskey passing away. David Snodgrass. I'm just kidding, boss. But I did want one real bad. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And can you trust the silver magnet test from 7 years ago? He says here, get this over here, it says the following. The magnet does not just slide off. It looks like as if it's trying to hang on like a cat on the drapes. Am I correct in my assessment? Yes, you are. That's right. The magnet is a diamagnetic properties based off of something called the eddy current. That's why it moves slowly down, both of them. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. Let's move to the next comment down here. We've got Appalachian Stacker says, seriously though, it was a very beautiful coin. Yes, indeed. Good stuff. Let's refresh these. Let's see if we have any new ones that have popped up over the past. And we got a couple new comments. We're going to get to those here. Jason King says it will be worse funny when metals reach natural record highs naturally. Yes. Yes, that's right. It will be. Oh, man. Silver Patriot FGNS has just come back as an honorary citizen on his own accord. Thank you, Silver Patriot. Appreciate that, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. Nice. Silver Patriot FGNS. A new honorary citizen joining back into the fray here again. All right. Thank you, sir. Cherokee Cowboy says, keep on stacking. Yes, sir. I'll try my best. All right. Now, this video here, I say that I paid $2,500 for the 2020 W uncirculated gold eagle. Was I a fool? I also purchased a super rare 2020 WBU. Over 80% are coming back as MS70s, which increases the value by almost $1,500. So I guess I need to join one of the two coin grading companies. In my opinion, it's worth the over $120. Which would you use NGC or PCGS? Probably PCGS. And below 7K is super rare. Even ungraded are selling well for over $3,500. And it's not that much of a premium we paid at today's prices. That's true. Roller skating SAG actor. Yes, indeed, sir. And I think that I'm going to leave mine ungraded. I'm not a big fan of modern coin grading, but for pedigree like this, a coin, it might be a good idea to do for that regard. But I'm going to probably keep mine in its OGP. But that's pretty wild that 80% are coming back 70s. Yes, indeed. Pretty wild to see that. All right. Let's see here. All right, Larry Greenlee says, the Winged Liberty Palladium coin is the most beautiful coin ever produced, methinks, especially in high relief. I can understand that. It is a nice looking coin. Platinum is a wild card metal. Yes, indeed. I agree. It sure is. Does seem to have that effect. Very good. TX Bob says, thanks, but I'm not into numismatic coins. I'll stick with stacking silver and gold. Totally understandable. Yes, indeed. It's not for everybody. Ghosts in Plain Sight. Whoa. Celebrate the first super chat from Ghosts in Plain Sight. Thank you, Ghosts in Plain Sight. Very kind of you. I guess you usually do the channel memberships, don't you? The gifting of those. So thank you so much, Ghosts in Plain Sight. Thank you very, very much for that, my friend. Very kind of you indeed. And good to see Frostbite Coins and Collectibles. Long time no see. How you doing? Thank you, Frostbite. Hope you're doing well, sir. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. Nice. Oh, yeah. I've seen that in the Smithsonian, too, Gold Chick. It's pretty cool. Happy Mother's Day, all. Hello, Adam Hill. Happy Mother's Day. Hello to Lassie Farm. Good to see you. All right. Yes, thank you again, Ghost in Plain Sight. Very kind of you indeed. All right. Let's see here. We've got Numismatic. They have done a fine job from what I can see. Now, really looking forward to the Standing Liberty. Yes, that was a nice one. Placement order of 10 at 1208. They are shipping today. Nice. Good job, Corporal 2545. Nice. Hello, Terry. 79 is here. Hello, 79. And Baby Brahma Mama. Very kind of you. Thank you for the $5 super chat from Baby Brahma Mama. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. That's cool. This is the first time I've seen this this game controller icon jumping up and down. That's pretty cool. Thank you. All right. Very good. Toronto, Canada checking in. Hello, Brock N. Good to see you from Toronto, Canada. Let's take a look at these markets one more time, shall we? As we look at this, all right. Silver's now up 1 cent. And gold is down 30 cents now. So silver seems to be kind of going in and out. And what gold does, silver's barely hanging on above $24.05 now is what silver is at. I love you too, Baby Brahma Mama. Big hugs. Thank you so much, baby. You're awesome. Oh, yes. Yes, she is. And so there's where we are at with those metals prices. Eric Airport says, try bullion by post. You know what I actually did? You had to provide a bunch of personal information to them, before you could even buy anything. When I checked for them, I haven't been since. I think they're a British company too. Alpha Robin says, received and placed an order at 12:06 on that day and got it 4:27. Now it's headed to NGC. All right, Alpha Robins. Nice. Very nice. And Shadow Stack. Very nice. Thanks for sharing. We haven't seen Shadow Stack in quite some time. Easy Product Display says, I sent you a private message. This was back in the day when there were private messages coming out. Thank you. And John Swingle, beautiful addition to the stack. SM, congratulations. Thank you, sir. We've got Silver Hustle 13. I've known Silver Hustle 13 for a long time now. He says, crazy. I hope your mistake works out. I'm sure it will. Beautiful pieces, sir. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's get back over here to the markets. What are they doing here? All right, look at this. Gold is now down 60 cents. So now it's moving in the opposite direction, down. It was up a little bit. Now it's moving back down again. A little bit of a erratic behavior. This is a little bit of kind of what a foretaste of what Liquid Electrum has predicted here. Pretty crazy. We're at 319 thumbs up, by the way. Thank you, you guys, for thumbing up this live stream. Can we get 400 tonight? Possibly. If 79 cheers us on, we might get to 400 thumbs up. Yeah. So there's where that is. Let's see here. Let me do this. That's kind of wild to see. Gold going back down a little bit. Silver barely hanging on. There's Tucson Bubba with the bourbon pump. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. All right. 19 Hemi, very nice. I don't have one yet. Pretty cool. All right. Hope you're able to get one between now and then. And you're still right. Thank you, Gold Bear Bunny. Thank you, my friend, Gold Bear Bunny. Silver GT. May have been a long time since you've seen Silver GT. Something happened to me. I ended up ordering 10. Whoa, way to go. Wow, ordered 10 of those sons of biscuits. This was a bill. This has been something that's been proposed a while ago, but has since been postponed, and now it may not see the light of day. Harriet Tubman to replace Jackson on a $20 bill. Says new 20 good for ribs chickens. All right, Robert. All right. Let's see here, but crazy. Actually, I think it would be great to see Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill, but even that would be considered politically incorrect these days because of what Harriet Tubman stood for. That's right, Bearded Wonder. What happened to 7,000? Well, shoot. What happened to 7,001? Yes, I'm setting the bar really low now, aren't I? We need 75 more to get to 400, and then we'll move to 7,000 for our goal. All right. Count Derpula. Yes, bong rips. Don't exhale challenge. Oh, my goodness gracious. Crazy. King Gold first on this one. What kind of silver should I buy? Part 1. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yes, sad news from Silver Speed about Jim Comiskey. And a how-to video says Jim was a wise man. Yes, indeed. Miss him. Wonder what his commentary would be on the markets today. Sad to hear thoughts are with his family. God bless. Thank you, Binky Boy. I think it was Mary Silver Stacker said he will be missed in the stacking community. My prayers go out to him. Yes, indeed. I don't know that he was actually part of the stacking community. He was a precious metal stacker, but anyways, but I don't know if he was actually part of the community, but nonetheless. Hello, good to see BB. Sergeant Gold is here. Welcome. Glad you guys are with us tonight as we march on through some of the old comments. Saw many of his videos on gold and silver. Yep, Mr. Vegeta. He was more of a markets guy, but he definitely did talk about gold and silver for sure. Red Rum. Sad news indeed. I haven't heard of his passing. Yes, indeed. Committed suicide, sadly. Dennis Haggerty says, listen to this metals markets. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace. And then we have Obese. Try again. That's right. There's a channel, a member here called Try Again as well, too. All right. Even AU Rebel. Rest in peace. AU Rebel. Rest in peace. Jim Comiskey. Shock still young. Yes, indeed. I think he was like 54 or 53 at the time. But anyways. Let's refresh these comments in general and take a look at the market specifically. Look at this. Now gold is down 70 cents. I think the lowest it's been tonight was 90 cents. $2010.80. And we have silver up 1 cent, platinum up 5, palladium up 8. Gold to silver ratio is sitting at 83.92. 83.92. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh, man. Liquid Electrum has a life straw. Very good. Do those things really work like they say they do? All right, very good. Man Double X is here. The newest stacking rage. Red bricks. There you go. Baby Brahma Mama. I'm effing on not being able to buy right now. My coin shop guy probably thinks I died. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, I hope you're able to buy soon. Yes, hello, Stack Silver. Good to see you. Yes, Ma is here. Platinum at $5,000 soon. Okay, interesting. Wow. Yes, indeed. Red bricks of clay, says Daryl Glass. Yes, indeed. Thank you, guys. Where are we at now? We are at Life Straw does work, says Baby Brahma Mama. That's cool. It does work. Nice. 329. We actually only need about 71 more thumbs up to get to 400. Can we do it tonight? It's possible. I'm not going to guarantee it because it's got to be up to you. But our poll has 394 votes. So likely there's some of you that have partaken in this poll that have not partaken in the thumbs up here. We now have a dead heat between where gold and silver will end up in the week. And just before I saw it, it was 51 up, 49 down, but now it's 50-50. Most of the night it has been barely edging the other way. But yes, hey, Mr. Vegeta is here. Mr. Vegeta, we pulled him back from a comment 7 years ago. But there he is, Mr. V. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Vegeta. He's a long time community member of the stacking community. The one, the only, Mr. Vegeta. By the way, I think he's still the U.S. distributor of CCT Silver Slides. And he used to do a calendar every year, too. But good to see Mr. Vegeta. Slurping away here on some water. My chaser as we march ahead here. All right, wow, we've got more thumbs up. Now we need about 64 thumbs up to get to the magic 400 number. Yes, indeed. I don't know, David Carlisle, if there's been anybody else. There probably has back when the notes were larger, but I don't know. Liquid electrum, I'll boil water in SHTF as well as filter. Dirty water will kill millions in a grid down. Yes, you're right. Very true. Dirty water will be a bad thing. All right, let's refresh these comments, shall we? Here, where are we at? We've reached the end of this. Let's go back down. Let's see, a gold and silver junkie. After starting to stack gold and silver, started to buy a lot of platinum because of the cheap price. I'll take a gamble on it. There you go. And that's kind of how I look at it too. If it dips like crazy, that's fine by me. Misfit Island Johnny. Hey, Johnny O. Hey, good to see you, Johnny. Says, what a great looking coin. I had no idea they made it. Already have one. Something about the shiny metal takes one to know one. That's right. That's cool that you've got one of these, Johnny. The Christ 68. At first I thought it was a joke because he died on April Fool's Day. I wish him peace. Yes. Pretty sad. That's right. All right. Very good. Yeah, Andrew's got a pretty ugly face on that bill for sure. John Kramer says, true, 30-year anniversary should be a silver eagle coin. That's right. Part-time prepper says here, I don't know his channel, but I remember him being interviewed by others a few times. We'll check out a few of his vids. He sounded fun. Yeah, he was a fun guy. Massachusetts prepper says, yes, sir, my friend. I think you guys just melt, like the melt stuff. Thanks for, yeah, they were big kids at heart. We were. Yes, indeed, during that time. It was fun. Count Derpila, have a good night, my friend. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. If you don't mind hitting a thumbs up on your way out, that'd be nice. You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Later. Thank you guys for being here. All right. Nighthawk, you taking off too. Thank you, Nighthawk. Appreciate you, sir. Angry Patriot. Feels like I lost a friend. I know. I hear you. I hate it when we lose good people. Sure do. Silver Spider, my prayers. Sorry for the loss. Yes, indeed. In that time. Didn't know his channel. Sounds like he was a good guy. That he was. So march on through. All right. Whoa. Wait a second, guys. We've got another PayPal. We got a PayPal donation. Nice from No IQ. No IQ has sent this. He says, nice stop of reading $20 Harriet Tubman comment. I'm still trying to catch my breath from laughing. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yeah, I had to be careful on that one. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy. Thank you, No IQ. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, it's a little bit, I mean, I kind of get what they're going, but I got to be careful with that, some of that stuff. All right, had to stop on that one. Thank you, No IQ. Appreciate that, my friend. $25 PayPal. Freemason 1 has some memories of Jim Comiskey when he worked at IMF Global. Also enjoy the Hightower Report every market morning for free for years, thanks to him. He was a good person. I truly am going to miss him. Enjoy the good life, Jim. You earned it. Yeah, I used to get emails of his market reports too. That came after the Hightower Report, I think. But yes, indeed. All right. Very cool. Evil Cowboy, should I buy some scratched up maples with milk for 26 a pop? I think it's a good deal despite the calls. Well, Evil Cowboy, let's take a look here at the markets. That's $2, just under $2 an ounce. Not a bad deal. I'd say, yeah, go ahead and get them. They're sovereign coins. A little scuffed up, a little milky. No worse for wear. I think that's fine. Hey, I don't think that's a bad deal at all. I think I'd go for it. If you're just stacking, I think that's good. Because if you can find most privately issued pieces, you're paying $3-4 over spot, it seems like these days. And even the bars, it's hard pressed to find even kilo bars for under $2 an ounce over spot. So I'd say you're good to go on that. I think that's a good deal. 26. That's under $2 a spot, or $2 spot. Ah, yes, indeed. There's where the markets are, folks. Gold is now down 50 cents, sitting at $2,011 flat. Silver down 2 cents, or up 2 cents rather, up 2 cents to $24.07. It's insane. There it is. Very, very good. Let us see here where we are at. Let me refresh this because I want to see if I can get to the 10K before this. Yep, we're there. Now we need to go over here and see what's up. All right, look at this, folks. We need now 57 thumbs up. 57 thumbs up to reach 400. I think we can get there. I really do. I have faith in you guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Let's get back to the comments. We're going back in time. Hey, friend. So sorry, Sal. Yeah, we miss him. We miss old Jim Comiskey. It's sad to know. So we're going to get through these videos. So these are kind of bummers to go back. Some of these old videos, or this one was pretty sad. I've done several videos about members who have passed in the community or that were into space anyway. Charles says, that piece of paper not worth poopy, says Charles. All right. Not a big fan. All right. Although you wouldn't turn it down if I gave you one. That's for sure. Big Lori. We miss Big Lori. It's another one that passed on. Miss old Big Lori. Stock Jockey again. He's not a fan of me, but hey, I still love Stock Jockey. AUAG Prepper says, US Debt Clock, check this out. At bottom right, it shows gold, silver, and copper prices. Is this new or something? It shows gold over 7,000 in dollar to gold ratio. That's right, AUAG Prepper. I have a whole series on this actually now, and talked about it. And it's a very big rise between the silver and dollar ratio, and that's what it is. It's a ratio. It is not the price. It is not the price indeed. Peninsula Sub, I do not want any of their fiat paper. All right, none of it he wants. I'll take it though. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Very interesting friend. Thank you, Multi-Gun Man. Thank you. Marching through here. This is the Happy Gold Merc Day. Stan Smith, the only ones I hear they will make is the proof. I did hear that. Well, they didn't actually make proof versions. They made uncirculated versions in the end. It's okay. Where's them thumbs? There you go. Bearded Wonder. That's what we're wondering about. Where the thumbs are. We need 50 more thumbs. That's it. 50 more. Can we get 50 more to make the 400? Oh, yeah. Silver or gold, Texas, with a Pennsylvania name. Yeah. 1 ounce, 2 kitties. That's right. 1 ounce, 2 kitties. Showing it. Bullion forever. Trading worthless paper notes for silver and gold anyhow. That's right. Exactly. Let's get over here, refresh these comments. While we do that, let's check the markets one more time here. Gold and silver are moving in opposite directions tonight now. They have separated now. One of the situations where we see gold down 70 cents, silver up 3 cents, narrowing the gold to silver ratio slightly to 83.85. Yes, indeed. 83.85. I miss Red Kaczynski. I miss Red Kaczynski. I was Ted Kaczynski for that guy, for the scammer I talked to. But yes, indeed. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're getting closer. We need 50, right at 50 more thumbs up. Almost out of time. I need to get, somebody's got to give me just 50 more thumbs up. There we go. Hey, there goes Multi-Gun Man. Con, good to see you. Logan Jack, hello Sal, Silver Salmon Stocker here from the Great White North from Vancouver. If there were 2 thumbs to smash, I would have hit it thanks to your content. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Thank you, Logan Jack. All right. I'll just take 1 thumb up from you. That'll be fine. All right. I'll take anything. Yes, indeed. Trying to hit a goal tonight if we can. Somebody took away their thumbs up now. Now we need 51. Oh, man. All right. Let's march on up here. We've got Larry Roth from 58 seconds ago with the emoticons to help support. Appreciate that, my friend. Doc Benson says, interesting info, but why does he sound like Wolfman Jack, a.k.a. radio DJ? I don't know, Doc. Why don't you ask him yourself? He might answer you directly if he did. Let's see here. All right. The grill with the badass weapon says, Karis, is your anxiety? I think he meant to say, the girl. That's right. Karis loves ladies with weaponry. Exactly right. Good to see you too, Multigun Man. All right. Well, oh, man. I bought silver. Oh, you're in the hospital, Bull 457. I hope everything is okay. Hope you're able to get out soon. I'm sorry, my friend. Oh, man. Dale Val took a thumb off away. Oh, man. Hope I can earn your thumb up back again. All right. Small Stack Robot says, beautiful coins. That Britannia go hard, though. Yes, indeed. Hard Britannia. JRW3, Mary Jane Patterson, Clara Brown, Charlotte Ray. There you go. By the way, ladies that should be in the quarters. The American Women Quarters is a scam. I mean, not a scam, but it's kind of it's insane how they're choosing these women. Where are the heroes of the American Revolution, of the women who have really contributed greatly to this country? You see none of them on the women quarters. Not a single one of them. They're all women we've not heard of, but there is an agenda behind the women that they choose for those quarters. And it's a progressive leftist a woke agenda is what those quarters represent, and that's a shame. All right. Argentum Sparta says, I don't like the change at all. All right. Not a big fan of it. And we've got, says, I went with the Proof Britannia. The design looks amazing. Yes, indeed. It's a Badambadank Britannia. Baby got back. What a joke, says YZF Moto. Well, I would say it's a joke for the agenda behind doing it, because that's probably one of the beginning of the woke agenda. But I do like Harriet Tubman, but anyway, I digress. Multi-Gunman, Silver Britannia for the win. So you can see Multi-Gunman has been around for a while. We love Multi-Gunman. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We got B12 Y5E is here. Good to see you. Stacko Lecter Overwatch is here. Thank you guys. And Silver Money 999. Geez, is that a $20 bill or a box of pancakes? Oh my God, I'm still prepping hyperinflation. Oh, man. All right. Okay. And we've got Steve AUAG says, the Gold Buffalo is one of my favorites. Had to go with that one. All right. Yes, indeed. The Gold Buffalo is awesome. Great looking coin. 5-ounce coins and bars are my addiction. Even though I don't like the Brits, now I have to get one. Yes, they're really cool coins. Those Proof Britannias are nice. Exactly. Agenda driven indeed. That's right, baby Brahma. Mama, you're right. And Thomas Gow says, thanks, Sal. Quick note for your viewers. Penn Metals has lots of hard-to-find coins and commemorative unchased lots from them. Thanks again for the video. Yes, Penn Metals is a pretty good bullion dealer. Sadly, they went out of business, though. But yes, indeed. Shadow Stack says, nice. Thank you so much. All right. Let's go over here to the markets one more time here. Gold is now down 90 cents again. Look at that. This is the lowest it's been all night. Silver's up 3 cents. Crazy, crazy. There it is. And $24.07 for silver. $2,010 for gold and 60 cents. By the way, we are almost only need 40 more thumbs up. Man. And I think we should be able to get there. Why do I think that? Because of the participation in the poll. We are at a dead even split in the poll. Look at this. 50 to 50 with 422 votes in the poll. So if you can vote in the poll, that means you can thumb up the video. Yes, indeed. That's right. So 422 votes there. 50% say up, 50% say down. It's an even split. Polls aren't usually this close. Dead even. Wow. Crazy to think about where that is. It is official now. We only need 40 more thumbs up to get to 400. We're working hard to get there tonight. Let's see here. But there's where the markets are now. Interesting night so far. Dime Maker 1 says, tungsten bullion unboxing. Yeah, that's right. I did a tungsten full stack video. The only one on YouTube, by the way. An actual tungsten full stack video. You can search my channel for that. The edge looks laser cut. Maybe I could get laser etch some titanium nitride coated machining inserts and sell them as rare metal bullion. Yes, you could. They do make titanium bullion now actually, Dime Maker. Yes, indeed. That's right. So Nighthawk thinks this probably means it's going sideways. Price is probably right. That's right. And Baby Brahma Mama is calling for silver and gold to go up this week. And right now the markets are showing them divided. Silver up and gold down. So it'll be very interesting to see. Abu Amin says, I have Spanish old coin from 1759 from Philippines. Well, congratulations. Nice. Giggle says, Deacon Frost, from this melting gold into bars, primordial soup of molten metal. That was actually a fairly popular video. I don't know why it was, but it was. Silver will never increase in value, so silver is going to explode in value. The dollar dies, the price will climax. Yes, we shall see. We'll do it. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful mothers from Bill457. Thank you, sir. Yes, indeed. And thank you for being a channel member. Appreciate you, sir. All right, here we go from 7 years ago. The gold standard candidate, 32937, Trump 2016. All right, yes, indeed. Anatomic Silver Dollar says, going to pass on these. The Centennial Gold Pricing Matrix. I wonder if he did pass on them. Golden Golder says, nice set. Also, you mean the sun setting in the west. Great video. Probably so. I may have misspoken there. Thank you, sir. That's right. Silver Moon says, makes sense given limited mintage and highly popularity and demand, but marking up such prices much higher above their already overpriced gold coins does disappoint. It sure does. Overpriced. If U.S. dollar goes up, gold goes down in states and elsewhere, then everybody is right. Yes, that's right. If U.S. dollar goes up, gold goes down in states and up elsewhere, then everybody is right. That's right, Media Man. That's right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. We're almost done with this water. Thank you guys for thumbing up. We now only need 39 more thumbs up to get to 4. We're getting so close we can taste it to get to 400. As we march through this live stream, we're checking these markets here in just a moment. Corn Dog from 7 years ago. I can't wait to get to 8 years ago. This is going to be fun going through these old comments. Well, guess I won't be getting into these anytime soon unless gold drops like a rock. Yes. Well, hindsight's 2020 now. It's crazy. But yeah, I hear you. Pretty crazy premiums on the Rocket Radio Show. Still stacking silver hand over fist. Yes. There you go, brother. Nice. Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Come on, this stupid thing. Here we go. Do that. Do this. Do that. Put that there. And see what we've got as the comments here. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me tonight, by the way. Appreciate you all so much. We are actually we're cutting into Rocky Superstars live stream. We'll go for a little bit longer, but check out Rocky Superstars live stream after this. He is live right now. But yes, indeed. Rich Rocco says, too rich for my blood. Understandable. Pretty pricey. Stan Smith on the Centennial Gold Coin Pricing Matrix. This is before they were released. This gives you the date, the timing of this, of where we're at and the history of this channel. Best deal is the Walkers. Worst deal to spot dimes. But if you could flip the dimes for 400 each, you would make thousands on a flip. Will they increase in value by that much? I don't know. I do know that these things won't lose value unless gold drops. The Dragon High Lunar Coin goes for 7,000 on eBay. Will this coin goes that high? Huge. I don't know. Maybe so. I need to check my gold high relief dragon. Be curious to see what it's going now. Liquid Electrum. I got my 20 and 10-ounce gold eagles for 200 or less after 2020. Times are changing. They sure are. You did a great job timing that market, Liquid Electrum. Well done, sir. A Media Man. I missed out on the 2016 gold Mercury dime. What should I pay now? That's a good question. I don't know. Media Man, I think they're going for close to 400 now, but I have not checked recently. My guess is probably between $400 and $500 is what they're paying, going for now. Is my guess, but I don't know. Let me sing you guys a song. JM Unleashed actually is a good job at singing. You should check out his channel and his latest tune. Welcome to the Metal Motel California, where you can salivate anytime you like. But you can never sneeze. Oh, yeah. But you can always slurp. Yes, indeed. Thank you, JM Unleashed. All right, the one and the only. Rick Eggman. All right, thank you, Rick Eggman. Thank you, my friend. Take care, my brother. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Yes, indeed. Gold Bear Bunny was first on this video, so no more on that video. Going back to my previous most popular video, in God I Trust, the half-ounce gold you referred to looks more like a quarter ounce. I mean, if they're American Eagles. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go back to the video and see again. To look and see if they were. Maybe they were a quarter ounce. Silver to the Moon Soon says, a Rocket Radio Show. Sadly, it didn't quite get there then. Bruce McGrew says, I'm extending my worth, going gold to silver to some copper. Be careful with stacking copper bullion. Oh, I understand. All right. Very good. All right, let's see. Where we at, guys? All right, doesn't look like we're going to make 400 tonight. We're getting just a few more trickle in of thumbs up. We need 35 more now, but they're really kind of coming in slow now. But if you guys could still thumb up, I'd appreciate it. But I'm starting to lose my voice, and I'm cutting in on Rocky Superstar's live stream tonight. So check out Rocky Superstar. He's streaming right now. And I want to thank you all for being here tonight on the Sunday Night Market Watch. These metal prices, they're kind of crazy. In fact, look at this. Now gold was now flatlined, but now it's down 10 cents. Silver's up 4 cents there to $24.08. So they're good. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Well, you guys are great. Thank you guys for being here. A multitude of gratitude to you all. Check out Rocky Superstar and also check out JM Unleashed, a wonderful moderator. He's an amazing guy. Really cool dude. Check him out too. Thank you guys. Thank you, me and my drone, for the thumbs up. Thank you guys. You all have a wonderful evening. We'll be back on Tuesday, and we'll play our video game on Tuesday too. To find out what I mean about that, come back on Tuesday. Thank you so much. Let me leave you with this sage piece of advice, because this is going to help you in your life. That is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. Take care.